hoping that I turn a lot of people in Murfreesboro into butterflies. We had a widows support group that the Senior Center is allowing us to have now for the benefit of the widows in the community. And it can be someone who is a widow for 2 weeks or someone who's a widow for 10, 15, 20 years. It doesn't make any difference. I have found in my widowhood journey, and I've been a widow for almost 11 years, that it takes a village. When half of you is suddenly gone, your identity is centered as a couple, and now you are forced to be identifying as a single. It's a work in progress. It's a journey, and I call it an adventure. Many counselors and groups will tell you that, well, you'll have your grief for the rest of your life, but you'll get used to it. No, I feel that we are all given gifts. We are all given a person inside of us, and if we are filled and consumed with anger and frustration and grief and depression, we can't let that gift come out. There are a lot of things that are never going to be as wonderful as when you were married, but there's going to be different things that you wouldn't have had you not become a single. I started in July, so I'm doing it the 2nd and 4th Fridays from 9:30 until 11. And I don't have an end date, so I'm hoping that I will take my first group to December. If they want to come back, I would love to have them. But I hope that I will pick up more people in January that will start at the beginning of the feelings and the emotions and the pain and the hurt. We aren't going to dwell on it, but we're going to talk about how to assimilate it and how to accept it and move forward. We have women in this group that are divorced because, in a sense, that's an abandonment of a kind, and you are forced to recreate yourself. My whole goal would be to take somebody from the initial grief journey to the point where she's a new creation, where she has a purpose in life, where she's contributing, and she's a role model. It takes a journey. It takes a village. It takes support. It takes other people who have been there, who have walked the walk, and are ready to hold your hand and say, I love you just as you are. I've always liked butterflies. That poor butterfly doesn't know that when it comes out of that cage that it's in, it's going to be able to fly. I'm hoping that I turn a lot of people in Murfreesboro into butterflies. And I want to show them the potential of what they can be like in 2, 3, 4, 5 years.